be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot. I be beaming.
Hey yo, what's the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. I know my GPs, he's up in here with me. If this is your first time at the channel, I want to welcome you here. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and also tap that bell so you can be notified when new videos drop, when I go live, or when I schedule a premiere. All right, y'all, let's get into this food because it is about that time. I decided to make some salmon tacos, Cajun salmon tacos, and I also decided to whip up a little pineapple salsa. I've never done it before, but it sounds like it might work. All right, y'all, so let me let y'all get a good look at it before I dig in, before we dig in. Got 5 tacos, got the salsa in the middle, and I'm excited because I've never had pineapple salsa before. I don't think I've had. I'm usually a traditional kind of girl, you know what I mean? That's usually what I end up having. So this sounded good to me because, you know, I like sweet salmon, you know, like a honey glazed salmon. So I figured that this might be able to work. So do I want some? I don't want no sauce. I'm just gonna squeeze a little lime on it, and we'll go from there. All right, give y'all the first bite. Hopefully you can see that. That's good as hell. What I really love is like the freshness of the salsa. It's kind of sweet because of the pineapple, but then it's kind of salty because of the cotija cheese. I didn't even tell you what was on the taco. Lord, so it's Cajun salmon in a rub that I made. There's cilantro, red onion, and cotija cheese. That's how the tacos, that's how I made them. And then just added the pineapple sauce on that taco. Yeah, this is good. Real good. I love the way that tastes by itself too. Wow, that's good. So if this looks good to you, I remembered to film while I was actually cooking. Please go ahead and check out Rhonda's Red Vlogs. You can search for that, or the link is in the description below. I can't believe how good that is. I'm not a mango person, so I've never really seen like mango salsa, but I've never tried it before. Let me get y'all the first bite again. Let's do that again. I'm gonna put some sauce on it in a second. I'm gonna try siete. Siete sauce. It's a vegan sauce. Very healthy. A bunch of healthy ingredients in it. When I say healthy, I'm talking about there's chia seeds in it. It has apple cider vinegar in it as well, so very healthy. I know it's a lot of new people here. I brought that sauce back a couple of different times. This sauce clashes with the pineapple. Like, I can see that it'd be good without the pineapple. Let me take a bite and try it like that. It tastes much better with just directly on the salmon without the pineapple. I never get a chance to get in on Taco Tuesday because I don't upload on Tuesdays, so I figured I would, like, you know what, I'm gonna do tacos on a Wednesday. I'm really impressed with this salsa. Y'all let me know what other kind of sauces you like, what other kind of like ingredients you try in your sauces. I would love to try some different stuff, since I'm really going to try, you know, exploring making different things and stuff. So let me know. So in the cooking video, I'll show you how to make the rub for the salmon. I actually cook the salmon in the video as well. I make the salsa, and I put together the whole taco. And I'm thinking what makes the most sense is the video is out now. So go ahead and check it out on the vlog channel. I'm going to drop both videos at the same time. So if this looks good to you, go over to the vlog channel right after and you can see how to make it. This was so good. That's like my favorite thing about street tacos. You can have a ton of them. This is about to be my 5th one. And I feel fine. I don't feel all super stuffed. Salsa's good. I'm gonna try this last one with this pineapple habanero. I've had this one a few different times, but it pairs well with tacos. I know I'm gonna like it because it got the sweetness in it. And it's not super hot. Like, it's hot, but you could tolerate it. It's a shaka sauce, pineapple habanero. And once I get done with this or take a bite into it, I'm gonna go into the viewer topic. I got another one, y'all, so I'm gonna give my opinion about it. Yeah. That pineapple habanero pairs really well with the taco. Alright. This is good. I'm sorry, like, I'm tripping off how good this is. I was in the grocery store just picking stuff up, hoping that it works out, and it did. So I'm happy about that. Alright. There's a lot of noise going on around me. Everybody's getting home from work. So, excuse me, y'all. Anyway, the topic is this girl who will be anonymous. She sent me an email telling me that her and her girlfriend have been together for about 3 years now. They live together, and they've kind of hit a rough patch in their relationship. Now, the issue is that they have a 9-month lease, and they're about 6 months into this lease, and they've decided to break up. So they've been broken up for the last almost 4 weeks now. They've been broken up, and they're still living together, you know, because they're both on the lease. So they're trying to ride these last 3 months out. Now, an issue is that the girlfriend is now bringing people to the apartment that are like love interests. It's not like they're friends. It's people that, like, she's moved on. And so she's bringing people to the apartment. So the girl who wrote the letter was saying, like, is she wrong for feeling some kind of way? And how does she handle this for the next 3 months? What is my opinion about that? So, that's tough. Because even though you're not together, and feelings may have changed, that doesn't mean there aren't any feelings there, and there should still be respect. This is a boundary thing too, where I feel like that you both have to sit down and talk to each other and set those boundaries of, you know, how you guys are going to handle this for the remainder of the 3 months. Because it's not fair to say you need to leave or whatever, you know. I think that she needs to make arrangements to see these people that she is interested in. She needs to make arrangements to see them outside of the apartment. I'm sure there are plenty of places they can go. And I don't know if her intent is to make you jealous or what, but that's not cool. I mean, I would feel some kind of way too. You know, and also I would feel, I mean, it's kind of hard not to be like, how did you move on so fast? I mean, but I don't know the extent of their relationship. Like, if you guys have been on the rocks and pretty much been over it for months and just finally decided to really end things. But even still, that's not cool, bringing people to the house like that when you guys are in the same apartment. Because I'm going to assume, well, I don't know. I mean, I hope these people aren't staying the night I don't know if y'all are sleeping in separate bedrooms. Like, that just seemed real sticky and bold to like bring somebody to the house like that. I would never do that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this because I wouldn't do it. It means it's not wrong. It's the right thing to do. It's just a respect thing. You know, if y'all not at each other's throats, because I would assume if y'all were at each other's throats that somebody would have moved out by now. So it seems like y'all are on at least a good enough page to be able to still live together. Boundaries. I know for a lot of people who don't understand boundaries, it may seem like, hey, what's the big deal? We moved the relationship. I mean, we ended the relationship, and this is how I'm moving on with my life. And it's like, that's cool, but nah, that's not cool to start bringing people to the house. I mean, maybe she wants you to know that she's moved on, and that's fine if she has, but she doesn't have to throw it in your face like that. I think that that's just too much too fast. So I'd say sit and talk. Y'all should need to have a real, like a serious conversation about the do's and don'ts over for these next 3 months, and come to an agreement, because you guys, that's your apartment equally, and you know it's not fair for her to do whatever she wants, however she wants. So I think it'll be a very uncomfortable conversation, but definitely a conversation you have to have. You know, in my story time, I explained to you guys like how when I was with Nikki, how Nikki moved in with me, but she was in my apartment and I had a lease. And, you know, I had to ask her to leave after we broke up, just because she started being disrespectful and doing different things. I gave her like a 30-day notice to get out or whatever. I wasn't rude about it or mean, even though she was being rude and mean to me. But still, those situations can get really sticky when an apartment or whatever, the living arrangements are a significant part of a breakup. So I would love to hear you guys chime in on this topic. How do you think that she should handle things? I think she's definitely not wrong for feeling some kind of way, because I would feel some kind of way too, excuse me, just because it's so fast. I mean, breaking up 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you bringing somebody to the house? Nah, I don't know about that. So that's not cool. So yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about it, how you think she should handle it. If you have any topics or anything on your end, if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up, Rhonda's Red Sauce on Instagram. Or if you don't have Instagram, hit me up at rhondasredsauce@gmail.com. Like I said, if this meal looked good to you, please go ahead and check out Rhonda's Red Vlogs. I did actually document how I made everything, the salsa included, as well as the rub for the salmon. Y'all already know what time it is. I'll be back in a couple of days on Friday. Just so you guys know, there will be no family night this week. All right, there will be no family night. I posted about it, but I want to drop it in the video as well. I have a prior engagement that I have to go to, so no family night this week, but we are on resuming to our regular schedule starting next week. All right, so okay, so until then, be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block.